purpose that brings us together. I would like also to acknowledge our group CEO, Dr. Munir Ahmed. He will be joining us shortly, inshallah. But while waiting for him, we're going to carry on and proceed with our business forum today. Before I start, let's not be too formal about this. I think the more we are relaxed, the more we can achieve, the very reason why we are gathering here today. So it's all about really redefining leadership for the global market. This is more to do about us talking to each other, sharing our insights in various industries we are operating, and how we could actually come together and align ourselves towards a shared purpose and goal. And that is what One Big World platform is all about. This is powered by people, technology, and process. They always say that in order to achieve greater things or vision, just like the man behind this visionary platform, Dr. Munir Ahmed, we need to translate that into reality. And in order to do that, we need technology. We need process. But the most important is the people, global leaders, the leaders. So it's all about converting our current challenges into opportunities and building actionable leadership in global markets with ESG at its core. Because these days, I'm sure you will all agree with me, that ESG is shaping the future of various industries, not just in finance, healthcare, or technology. By aligning all our financial goal into social impact. So this forum is all about us coming together. So please relax and just enjoy the whole 2 hours we have right now. Oh, sorry, we don't have 2 hours. We have only one and a half hour to do this. Okay. Before we start, I would like to show you a short video that will define exactly what One Big World is all about.
Ready. Join us to redefine success. Visit www.oneb.world to become a member.
Hello? That's what happens when you rely on technology. So that's why it's very important. Still, human factor is very, very important. Okay? So let's just focus on the Alright. So one big wall, of course, this platform would bring together business leaders from 100 countries to create growth, opportunity, and sustainable change. And at the center of this platform is actually business leaders who will be able to share their ideas, build partnership, open new markets with the right technology. We connect faster and we can reach further. Supported by a clear and efficient process, businesses of all sizes can grow, collaborate, and make a lasting impact. Now the question is, the world does not need another event, nor another platform. What the world needs actually is solutions. Am I correct? Yep. So connections and actions. One Big World is not just a business forum or a conference. It is a marketplace of action where we can go together, where discussions become deals and ambitions become accountability. So those are very, very important. This is the very reason why we are all here. What can we do together to redefine the marketplace in the industry we are operating? Now, let's just put some highlights now. Did you know that globally about 511 billion is spent on corporate events annually? And over 37%, approximately about 189 billion is wasted on events with no measurable ROI. We don't want to be included in that statistic. Okay? Due to lack of actionable insight, I do apologize for that, technology again. Poor networking, facilitation, and recycled content. So every time we're invited to attend such event, people keep on talking the same thing and go around in circles and expecting a different outcome. One Big World is here to redefine that. This is about actionable insights. Lack of clear next steps for many leaders. Based on the statistics that we get in UAE and wider MENA, 71% of leaders surveyed say they lead conferences without clear next steps or valuable contacts. See, a lot of people will approach you, will tell you, we have an event, it's the biggest, it's the largest. It's good to claim. But the thing is, it's the largest pile of calling cards. Contacts. At the end of the day, purely networking. The question is there any one use case that actually makes a difference? If 1,000 people are attending, all business leaders, and then you cannot deliver even a single change, I think that's really, really questionable. So now, we are redefining this space. On average, 43% of global executives admit they lack a clear roadmap for ESG compliance and international expansion. Just like what we mentioned, you will see One Big World is about global collaboration driving change. That's the answer to the why. Why we are creating this platform in order to drive change. Now, for example, in cybersecurity, there's about 10.5 trillion projected cost of cybercrime by 2025. Regulatory fines, global non-compliance cost average 14.8 million per company per year. Try to imagine if you're holding a lot of data and then suddenly somebody's knocking in your door and saying, hello, you are non-compliant. So these are very, very, very important. And it leads to reputational damage. So these are the kind of things that people should be talking about. when we come together as a business leaders, what we can do about it? What One Big World can do about it? Currently, we are working with one of the top, I think 3 of them, cybersecurity company. They are holding a lot of huge contracts from the government and private sector. The reason why they join us, because usually you cannot tap that kind of market when you are especially in entry level. But because of the collaboration, the business model that we have under the One Big platform, they signed up under a barter system, no cost at all. And they are very aware that they are not servicing the One Big World security platform, but they are there also to give advice and guidance to our partners globally. Now, this slide highlights the key growth drivers in the global market, such as advancement in technology, rise of telemedicine in the healthcare sector, the rapid growth of digital payments in the finance industry. You will see here how ESG focus actually bring positive impact on companies' revenue growth. See, if you're having some project right now, you try to approach some funds. They will tell you, look, ESG score. Because everything now is about aligning your financial goals into social impact. These are really, really important. And these are the things that we wanted to hear here. No? So how One Big World can unite us together to come with a solution, actionable solution. And that is what One Big World is all about. Now, these are the challenges we're facing as a global business leaders. Rapid market shifts. I was talking to a guy, he said, oh, I've been here like 40 years in Dubai. I've seen how Dubai grow from here to here. See how rapidly everything is shifting. If you cannot adapt to that rapid change, things will be very different. ESG pressure. Over 78% of institutional investors now prioritize ESG metrics before funding and creating the need for ESG integration. This is very important. Sooner or later, our platform will be joined by bigger names, bigger funds, or funds are actually focused on ESG. And talent retention crisis. 60% of companies globally face talent shortages, making it challenging to maintain skilled workforce. And I think all of us will agree with this. Cross-border complexities, regulations, cultural nuances, and unstable supply chain across different markets and operational challenges that is happening around us. So these are the things we would like to discuss. Now, why do we create this program? This program, we create a very simple leadership growth path and implementation roadmap towards our global launching. We are launching on June 30, 2025. We would like to invite you to join us. This will be simultaneously, we'll launch it simultaneously in 100 countries. If you're from India, there will be a One Big World in India happening. Okay? Now, our business leaders, our development framework is very simple. Let's come together how we will maximize our network. Beyond money. Let's go beyond money. And how we can influence each other in order to align all our strategies. In exchange, One Big World will position you as our industry business leaders. We will recognize your effort, your contribution to the platform on June 29. This will be what they call the Oscars of business leaders that will be launched here in Dubai. We already invited about 250 business leaders. They signed up already, but unfortunately, we can only accommodate 300. Those are selected based on merit, based on their contribution to the platform. Now, under our One Big World platform, we will open the door for you so you can find value inside this place. It doesn't cost us or doesn't cost you anything to really be here and share your experiences now towards shared goal. Why do we do this? We want to drive sponsorship in order to build more of this globally. Because everything costs money, you know. So we want to make a sustainable business model. This is beyond money. This is about really participating. So we drive sponsorship to support our main operation and at the same time our global operation. So people can easily align themselves towards our goal. The whole reason why we did this is the reason why a lot of people are not being successful when they want to enter into a specific market. Because we cannot manage their expectations. When people attend, for example, they choose to attend a very, very big event. For example, 2049, Token 2049, it will happen end of this April and until May. By the way, we are part of that. Because the technology that drives our platform is Infinity Engines. Infinity Engines is like an events management system, but it is metaverse. It will be showcased in 2049 token by the end of this month. And we are going to hold a parallel event on May 1st because we are working alongside some of our advisors actually work with Dubai blockchain. Okay, so why do we collaborate with Infinity Engines? It's because they have what we need to make it easier for us to reach 100 countries, to make it easier for us to conduct the due diligence process for those people who are looking for technology and money, for us to be able to do the due diligence for investors who have ready funds to invest on those specific sectors. So it is a safe place. You know, I love that word. When we're so fortunate enough to be invited by our sister here with A-List Business Club. They just launched in Hilton Hub Tour. And when she mentioned that the reason why we're creating this business club is to create a safe space. It is true. Because a lot of things are happening around us. Some of us, we lost, I'm sure. Even if you don't raise your hand, most of you here, at one point, you lost some money in terms of investment. I think it's about time for us to come together to address those issues. Yeah, this is what we all is all about. Now, with our business leaders, we look at their technical skills, soft skills, and industry expertise. Because we're connecting with 100 business leaders already in 100 countries. So we got business leaders, senior, we got some sort of career progression. And until you become a regional business leader and continental business leader. By the end of this year, we'll be choosing 100 people managing 100 countries. And each country, you may have at least 20,000 business leaders under one specific country. And try to imagine if you come together, you know, the amount of influence we can do. Yeah? So our onboarding process is very simple. We welcome you, we give you the welcome kit, and then we will provide you the business model that we have and how our system can support you and put some sort of personal target in order for you to be adding value to the platform. It doesn't cost anything, by the way, to be a business leader with our platform. We waive any membership fee. So anybody will tell you, oh, you have to be a member of Ambiwal, this will cost you. No. What will cost you is the sponsorship. That is what we drive together. It's plain and simple, very transparent. We are creating the fundraising campaign to do more. Not to put here, but to do more. Okay? And secondly, we are providing career growth for those people who wish to grow with us. And the most important thing, we will honor them. In June 29, in Armani Ballroom, Burj Khalifa, just like an Oscar of business leaders, regardless whether you are entry level or you belong to S&P 500, because now it's a level playing field. Because we do believe that if we come together, we can do more. Yep. And now, before I end my presentation, these are the highlights of the events that we have. On the Theater of Digital Art, Jumeirah Madinat on May 1st. This is in parallel with Token 2049. And June 29, our One View World Leaders Gala Night. It will be participated by various dignitaries, definitely on those 100 countries. We're expecting about 500 people who will attend here. Currently, we just recently launched the event. We have already confirmed 300 guests coming from different parts of the globe. And most of them will be surprised. I was surprised when I saw the list. Most of them are famous names in their industry. And then June 30, we will launch in BDIP Arena Production City, Dubai, simultaneously with 100 countries around. We're going to make history. That's why I encourage you, everyone, all of us, please be part of this. Thank you so much. So under the guidance of the Office of His Highness Sheikh Abdul Hakim Al Maktoum Group Holdings and our Group CEO, Dr. Munir Ahmed, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And then we'll have some guests, line of guests who will be speaking here tonight.
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Elison, for the wonderful description here. And thank you so much, all of you guests, for being here and a part of us. But you all are from different industries, like some are from property developers, different business industries, some from media. I would like to know what challenges are you facing in the global business. So let us ask Mr. Elison some questions. Let us him answer if you have some queries and all. So I would start with Dr. Moon Mukherjee here, because she just launched her business club and she must be having something really good to talk about.
Just to add to that, you can share your experiences. I'm sure I'm not the capable person to answer the questions, but we would like to hear the challenges and how did you overcome being a woman in leadership in this current environment.
Challenges are a lot. One of the basic challenges we face as being an organizer of business or any kind of event is sponsorship. As you said, you're not looking for memberships for sponsorship, but trust me, UAE sponsorship market is very different. That was 10 years back, and after 10 years after COVID hit, that market. So as an organizer of events here, that's one of the biggest challenges of how to get that kind of money rolling, where we can provide good standard events. And what was the next question? Sorry. I had to ask the question.
Be world.
Okay. First, congratulations on your drive towards One Big World. What do you think? Welcome to UAE. I heard 5 months to UAE. UAE is a wonderfully safe country to work with, as long as you get connected to the right people. That's very, very necessary. So, what is, you have quite an abrupt dream that you have slided over here. So, what is that you wanted to achieve through this platform? What is your personal objective for launching this?
I think the easiest way to answer that, when me and our visionary leader, Dr. Ramani, asked me this question, he, in his heart, he experienced a lot of things. I've seen, things up and down. He already experienced that, and I'm sure you all agree with me. After the pandemic, things have changed. Things have changed. The usual things we used to do in the past. But it's all about really the purpose of why you do it. And that's what we're able to establish. Because bringing people together is quite easy. Especially if you're well known in the industry where you operate. Even without any word, they will come to you. They will look for you. But delivering the change that not only will those people, those on the higher ups will benefit, is a challenge. That's why for us, one person cannot do it. Two person, maybe. Three person, maybe. But together, if we come together, we are more stronger. Definitely, we can deliver that change. One step at a time. One step at a time. So that's basically what this One Big World is all about. Global collaboration driving change. Actionable insights. Solutions. That is what One Big World is all about.
Thank you, thank you.
We have so many people here. I would definitely like to go to Dr. Saleh Barhat. He's an entrepreneur and doing so many businesses. So, do you have any questions regarding this? You can ask.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Speaking Arabic, if you have some question, you can do is translate in English. طبعا you welcome everyone in Dubai. يا مرحبا بكم جميعا. طبعا نتشرف بقرار استضافة مجموعة مكتب الشيخ عبد الحكيم المكتوم تقابلت. كلنا مبسوطين ان موجودين هنا وشيء هذا شرف لنا وسام على صدرنا. طبعا هو السؤال وفي نفس الوقت السؤال يجاوب عن نفسه. نحن كلنا موجودين حاليا في دبي. So why all the businessmen in Dubai? You can answer about this. And it's smart asking why all the person, all the country, all the businessmen in Dubai.
Thank you so much for the question. Actually, that is a very, very brilliant question. I hope you asked that question to yourself already before you even reach it. I live in the UK for about more than 22 years with my family, and most people will ask me, "You're already in the UK. Why did you choose to explore opportunities in Dubai?" And there was a joke. A guy next to me told me, in Dubai, even the word impossible is not possible. Am I making sense? Yeah. So meaning, everything here is possible. And then he followed through saying, in Dubai, there are only two things. One, you do, and the other one you buy. That's why they said Dubai. But I took it in a different angle wherein I realized that wisdom is actually very true. The people here are doers. They are change makers. So just like the vision of His Excellency, Sheikh Rashid Al Maktoum, how Dubai, grow from here to here. And my daughter, I brought her last month, and I told her, why don't you explore your opportunities in Dubai, in UAE, since you already finished your degree in UK. He said, no, Dad, I was born in Saudi Arabia, now we're in the UK. I don't want to go back to the desert. See the perception of people when they hear the word Middle East, UAE. I think that needs to change. That needs to change. And when my daughter finally experienced her first time in Dubai, she was amazed. She said that this is beyond imagination. It's like if we put all these top cities in the world combined together, not even equal. And by the way, the farthest place she went is Al Ghurair. No, I'm just kidding. I was able to brought her to Dubai Mall, and she saw this fountain, dancing fountain, and the tallest Burj Al Khalifa, and she was mesmerized. And she told me right there and then that I was wrong. See, this is the reason why we need to come together to change that perception. This morning I had the privilege to talk to one gentleman. He works in a film industry, and he was saying, "Why don't you join us to do our initiative? It's all about filmmaking and to change how people think about UAE." And he showed me everything, the newspaper, the bad news about the newspaper, and what is happening actually in reality. Dubai is a place of opportunity. You just have to be disciplined and understand the culture and respect it. Because if you respect it and understand it, the opportunities are beyond imagination. So to answer your question, sir, personally, that's my answer. That the reason why I'm here, because we are working currently in a platform. It's a social enterprise. We are targeting about 1,000 Filipinos for our feeding program every month. These are the Filipinos. By the way, there are about 800,000 Filipinos here in UAE, and 500,000 of them are roaming around. You will see them everywhere. Yeah, just like the Indians and our brothers from Pakistan and other Asian nationality. But the thing is, most of them are, the access to kitchen and are limited. That's why we have decided, in order for us to bring that change, we will start first. We acquire a cloud kitchen that can produce about 2,000 meals every day, and we're going to start, by the way, by the end of May. And by doing so, I'm sure the government, when they see that we are actually making a difference, I'm sure the government will be able to support us. So it's about us exploring the opportunity in this land of opportunity and making it work. So I hope I was able to answer your question. But maybe some of our guests here would like to share their thoughts. What? Yep.
Oh, my friend, yes, you're right. It's a land of opportunities, and I would tell you it's a land of blame also. And I will here go to Mr. Rajesh Jain, who is into the jewelry business for 50 years, and they're the manufacturers of world's longest gold chain. And I think he needs a round of applause for this. So I want to know what challenges you face here. You've been long time here. So what are the challenges you face here? And
Hi, good evening to everyone. And first of all, my heartiest congratulations to the 1B World for starting this new program. And the challenges, as you said, our family is here since 1974, and we are into a gold jewelry business. The jewelry business is a very price-sensitive business, and where the price of gold keeps on ticking every second up and down. So it sometimes really becomes very difficult, and especially if you see in the last 1 year, the gold prices have shot up by more than 39%. So it becomes really very difficult to cope up with the price, because now you have the ready stock, but the customers are just waiting for the price to come down. But as the time goes, the customer sees, oh, the price has gone up, so again they wait, they know it will come down. So it sometimes becomes really very challenging that even the best of the season, you cannot encash on it, because of the gold price. So it is a price sensitive and which is driven by the world market. It's not driven by an individual or an individual country. So that's the challenges are there for the gold jewelry business.
Thank you so much for sharing your experiences. And we have Mr. Umar Shaukat here. So I would like to know your experience as well here. So you being here, and definitely we all want to know your experience here and how can one be help everyone on this.
Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. First of all, congratulations on your on this platform. So it's a very good platform. We all are here. We love Dubai. We have seen Dubai rising, shining, bling. And first thing I would like to say about Dubai is that this is the only city in the world where about UAE that about 200 different nationalities all live here with peace, without any arguments. Those we see in the world, UK, Australia, Canada, anywhere in the world you go, you will see that this harmony, this peace about within the nations, within the different cultures, you will not see. But in Dubai, everyone is living in peace. There is no one above the law. They treat everyone right. So people are respected. This is the first thing I believe for the growth of Dubai, and that is why we all are here. So coming to the experiences, I have had a wonderful experience in Dubai, especially in the place we come from. These kind of things we see here in Dubai is like, very attractive, and we are very happy to see Dubai. Well, we will put our share of growth in it, inshallah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Umar. So we have other friends there who want to share so many experiences. I will go one by one. I'll come with Shiva from A Institute Business Club. He wants to share some experience.
First of all, congratulations what we want, and thanks for the invitation. Thanks for myself. Yeah, my name is Shiva. I'm one of the directors. The question for Mr. Why all businessmen choosing Dubai? Why we all are here? That for the answer, we will slide into the story is a rapid growth. Dubai is the first rapid growth country and it's politically stable. And the second thing is very safety here. And another, many neighbor countries are there here to support Dubai and to grow it economically. If you take example of entrepreneurs, how many home entrepreneurs, especially ladies, are safely there opening their business. And this is what business Dubai is very safe and it's very good to connect. Thank you.
And more to that, Dubai is geographically located in a place which is the bridge between Africa and Asia. So whoever wants to trade through it, it's a trading country. So blessed to be in the right place in the right time. And it's definitely, by the grace of our Highness, it's such a wonderful and safe place to work. So that's why we're, like we've studied here for years and years. Thank you.
Thank you. I would request everyone to mention their names and the designations of the company so that every one of us know about each other. Yes,
I just want to add that he said, I'm going to ask a question which already has an answer. And that's what they already did. The question already has an answer. So
If you may mention your name and your company, so these people will be able to.
My name is Professor Adil Mateen. I'm in Dubai since almost 7 to 8 years. I'm on the board of Great Imperial University. As you were asking before initially what are the challenges, so I think there's one common challenge that we all have, and that is the sustainability. Sustainability generally people consider it as related to the environment, whereas ESG is just a new measurement of a new system of taxation. So it will happen slowly, it will take its time. Whereas sustainability of the entire society ecosystem, business, lifestyle, education system, everything needs to be sustainable for the next 6 years. Reason being, Dubai government has initiated Vision 2031 with the UAE. That vision has all the new advancement, the Ministry of Artificial Intelligence to sustainable goal. Government has implemented everything. It is now up to us how we can take those opportunities. And the biggest challenge is, it's my personal opinion, nothing official about it. The near future after the fourth industrial revolution and going over the industry 5.0, there would be nothing in between. You have at the lower level and there is a top level. So the capitalist economy is going to survive. So we being a SMEs or small entrepreneur or a businessman need to think how to sustain ourselves for the longer duration in this challenging world, and of course how we want to going to help it. That's another big challenge.
Worthy.
Thank you so much. So I have Abdullah Al-Jafari, my Marathi friend, who is an actor. So Abdullah, what challenges did you face and how can this one be can help everybody who's trying to come in your industry?
Assalamu alaikum. I am Abdullah Al-Jafari, Marathi actor. Today I tell congratulations for IB. And I am local from the UAE, but I am very, very happy every day. When I go wake up, I see, alhamdulillah, all the business man and all the person he come to Dubai. And I tell, welcome to Dubai, and UAE, his day will come to you. Welcome. Thank you.
So I have few of my designer friends also here, so I'm coming to her. She's Sosan Qurban, she's an upcoming fashion designer. What challenges did you face to come to this level? I see you very beautifully dressed. So,
good evening everyone. I'm so happy to be here in this beautiful event, and I'm a fashion designer, which is just started like 6 months ago. And I'm so happy because doors are start opening to make good business. And as you know, the fashion design is a big challenge, kind of big challenge business. It's not that much easy, even all over the world. But here we have a lot of opportunities, and we are trying to achieve what we are dreaming of. And I would like to thank the people here, everyone, the CEO from the world,
Dr. Muniri.
Mrs. Shabina, who invited us.
Thank you, Shabina.
Thank you, everyone.
So we're open here to share your experiences, and you come to anyone here, please call me. Yes, sir.
Okay, my name is Ashwani Gupta, and I'm director of Chukatu Real Estate. So, challenges I'm going to say. So, it's a good and a very great initiative by One World Business Forum. Basically, it's a business matchmaking platform for me. I see that. And Dubai as a global hub, and our fellow friends mentioned, people are looking up to Dubai to invest. And there was a time when Indians were investing in real estate. One of those who are in real estate, it's Russians, Ukrainians, and Europeans, all over the world people are investing. As I was in FMCG for the last 16 years, I was in luxury tea and coffee. So I just need to pitch them. And they know already more about Dubai than I'm telling them. And everyone has said everything there, safety is there, everything is there. One important aspect, why people are investing in Dubai, why people are shifting to Dubai. Tax haven. If you are working in Europe, like somebody said that they are working in London, at least plus minus 35 to 42% goes in tax yearly. Whereas in Dubai, there is no such tax, right? You buy or invest in a property, if there is a capital appreciation, there is no. Sorry? Absolutely.
Yes. Before 10, how many years we started with this taxing? 5 years? Before that it was heaven actually. Because half of my friends and families from the UK and they're used to be like, we are crazy paying 40% tax over there and it's nothing here.
Absolutely, Mr. Mukerji, and I'm talking about the current scenario. So it is they who are coaching me. There is a client of mine, his home is Spain, and he said, Ashwani, I'm about to retire. So I want to invest in a couple of properties. He has already initiated a bank account. Now what happens is, he said, another 2 or 3 years I'll be shifting to Dubai completely. I don't want my money to come from Dubai to Spain and get taxable. So let my money stay there. And continuously it's our job. We keep on sharing options and they keep on, it's passing on. So people are coming there. And second thing, anyone, let's say any family person, any part of the world, if he or she feels threatened by the ongoing wars or political thing, come to Dubai. There's peace of mind. Any part of where you go, there is no such political threat. You can walk with your girlfriend, with your female members, you can alone there, having nobody to catch on, nothing, no rotting, nothing. Right? So these are a couple of aspects that's making Dubai an attractive place. And yeah, please.
I have a question in regard to real estate. Yesterday I was having a conversation with a real estate friend of mine, and I was planning to buy a property here. And he said this is not the right time because it's almost at a peak, and because you're from real estate, do you think it's going to go down a bit, or this is the time? Because the properties which were like around the COVID time, it was like they were selling villas for 1 million, now it's like even Arabian rentals, you cannot get anything less than 8 to 9 million. Like.
Mr. Question, coming to your question, let me tell you, Dubai is having a stable economy, number one. Number two, when it comes to real estate, don't trust anyone. Pick up Google, pick up Bayut, pick up Property Finder. You can Google it out right now, today's transaction. Right? Every single transaction is mentioned. Which location, what did you buy, what did you sell, everything is mentioned. Of course, the details of the buy and sell is not mentioned. But which developer, what you are buying. Coming to your question, that during COVID, trust me, during COVID, even the villas and mansions in Palm Jumeirah had taken a deal. People who are last 40 or 50 years have spent there, they have seen the last 3 phases of Dubai. Dubai has gone down twice. 2008, people said Dubai is finished. Right, sir? 2020, again people said Dubai is finished. Look where we are standing. Pick up the statistics, man. Forget me. Forget any realtors, 50,000 realtors, 600 plus.
No, 20 years I'm here and what I'm asking you, is it a good time to invest as a friend?
This is the apt time to invest, man. You will see year on year the place where you're investing in, what you're investing is going good. If you talk about investing in downtown, that particular area is saturated, man. But still people are investing. Still, I have one of my clients had a villa which got procured again in 2020 7 millions. He's selling it at 11 to 12 millions. We have already listed that. We have about 2 to 3 weeks in the coming week. So people are making money now. Better if I say yesterday I sold something at 300 million. I'm talking about sitting today and selling yesterday. Oh, is it? You can see that transaction in Bayut real time. Those who are in real estate, they can add on to it. So it's really difficult to food when it comes to real estate in Dubai. Thanks to His Highness, his son, since after 2008, there were some debacles, right? During the global recession, the recession when it happens, doesn't only happen in Dubai, it happens globally, right? When the market goes through a correction measure, it's not only happening in Dubai, it's happening globally. We had a couple of wars starting from 2022. I don't take the names of the country, right? What happened? People said Dubai is gone. No, still investors came from Dubai from those countries and the neighboring countries to invest. People were shifting base. Coming to your question, this is the exact right time to invest. If you don't invest now, you will buy after 10 years. People who invested in 2020, 2021, they are printing money. You can take this as a record, bring it to New World, start you on this. I'll give you the database that I have. National news last Friday, two comparison between US real estate, Canadian real estate, and Dubai real estate. People are earning 8% ROI there. Ask them how much tax they are paying. Ask them, this is the right time to invest. It depends which location you're investing, on what you're investing. So if you're investing in, let's say, down or in a very developed place like Panchula villa or mansion, let's say, it's a ready to move villa or mansion you're investing in, down or you're investing in one of the villas or apartments. So you have to see. After 10 years, I'm not going to say you're going to have cash appreciation of 500%, but yes, 40 to 50% in the next 5 years, nobody can stop you. You can see your money growing. The rental income, let's say you pay for a villa at 4 million or 5 million. Your rental income yearly would be around 400 to 500. You're not going to get 2 million as a rent. Nobody's going to pay you that. You have to be honest, you have to be practical. So,
Thank you, Mr. Gupta.
it's still, thus, before I end, as you said, the demand supply thing I will say. Recently we got that data that still there are coming short of 39,000 units yearly shortage against the demand. The demand is too much, we are unable to supply. And recent shift, I'm sure those who are in real estate will agree. Let's say there's an off-plan property, a property which is not yet built. You buy it, you give it to us, we resell it before the handover. With a cash allocation of 20-25% in the 2 to 3 years. Recent shift we have seen in the real estate market. Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I hope she already answered every question of yours.
I hope she will invest with me as well.
Yes. So, anyone want to ask any of the questions, I can come to them. Regarding one big word? No? Okay, what was that? Oh, okay, please.
Yes, first, thanks for your presentation about 1B platform. Actually, my name is Ziad Abbas. I'm a founder of Imtilak Properties. I'm in the market since 21 years ago, and I believe that the main reason why the investor they're coming to Dubai and why buyers are coming to Dubai, there is one very important reason. It's safety. Dubai is the safest country in the world. This is, I think, the best answer to why the investors and buyers are coming to Dubai. Second, okay, and also one more thing about her question. We could say once you compare prices in Dubai, the real estate prices in Dubai, comparing between the international cities like New York or London or Singapore, it's still very cheap. Or we have we could say we have 300 or 400 times in the future to reach New York prices. Like, for example, we could say now the street in Dubai around $200,000. But once you compare between these big cities, we could say around $100 million. And also one more thing, the population of the UAE and Dubai, they are increasing. So as per the plan or strategy of Sheikh Mohammed Bin Rashid, we will reach, I think, 6 million in Dubai only within 6 years. So just imagine that how properties or how many units the market need in the supply to cover all these requirements in the market. So don't worry, this is the right time to buy. And inshallah, in the future, you will blame yourself. You are not buying at this time. Thank you.
Thank you. So, as His Highness Sheikh Rashid bin Maktoum said, if a person is walking without any fear in any hour of the day and night, so trust me, believe me, he's in Dubai. That's the beauty of Dubai, I say. So we are heading to the closing of our 1B1 app program. So I request Solid has to come here and just to give the certificate of participation here to everyone. And I would request our other Emirati guests here. So we are having our guest from Sharjah Police as well. I would like like to welcome him and request him here to come here and join us here, please. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Please join us here. Please, gentlemen, please come here and give the certificates to all our attendees here. I would request Mrs. Zinat Qureshi to come here and accept this participation certificate. She is from the film production and she's into broadcasting also. So I would like to join hands together to put this, please.
Participation presented to Mr. Rafiq. Mr. Rafiq.
Mr. Siva Satyam Sithuram from Minister Club.
Ms. Sausan Ruban. By the way, we have one pre-warm fashion. Yeah, so you will be notified. Yeah, best design. Thank you so much. And Dr. Moon Mukherjee. Thank you so much. And certificate participation presented to Amina Manate. Thank you so much. And for Miss Barun Aurora, Mr. Sorry, I do apologize. Stand corrected, sorry, I do apologize. Solimaji. I think you recognize this one. The famous Solimaji. Alright. Thank you so much for the media team, Mr. Salim Rehman. Salim Reman. Thank you so much. And certificate of participation presented to Jaikish Han Sidi. Thank you so much. And Tahira Rahman. Umar Shaka. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Darren Charles Thomas. Azim El Manzi. Mashallah, shukran. Thank you so much. Nisha Sharma. I do apologize. Nisha Sharma. She's actually an influencer. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks so much. Nidhi Agarwal. Naima Aslam Lashari. Kushi Kanduja. And Saeed Amir Ali Hashmi. Thank you so much. Andrew Mera. Thank you so much for your participation tonight. Where's the... All right. Thank you so much. Khalid Bati. Kamal Saxena. And Miss Sally James, one of my very, very good friends, came from all the way from South Africa. Thank you for joining us tonight. She will be one of the speakers in Wednesday event now for women empowerment. Thank you. Rajesh Jha. Nur Harun. And we would like to call on Miss Saina, Miss Polo International. Thank you for your participation tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Sparsh Sureka. Alright. For those people who, because usually we ask people to sign up, so that's the one we generated. Those who are here, we will print your participation certificate after this, when we close it. Okay. Sorry about that. And let me just end this event. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us tonight. And this is, thank you. The pleasure is ours. Shukran, shukran, shukran. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, again, this is about market collaboration, driving change, all of us together. We can, when we are together, we can do more. So, some of the people who invited you will be sending more information about the platform, about the program. So we will follow through. We would like to let's just give an applause to everyone. I mean, we all deserve it. We come together. It's an opportunity for us, and sure for all of you. But this is a very, very good thing. You sacrifice your time. I know your time is so valuable. You're our guest of honor. But I'm sure this will be just the start of something great ahead of us. The future is very bright. Change is coming, and that change is actually us. Together we can do more. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for being. What is the important we started with people and small people, for me, big people. For example, Stan, Sabrina, Alexandra, is that people started with me very, very nice. And the ambient and the I see heart, big heart. Good money, we need good for people. We need people that have one need here. We need only a maximum for my business in the with 33 years for GCC area. I see Scan first time for welcome Inspector New Year. Office, he give me food. When you talk about me, and welcome and hospitality. Some people when they get, some people they need take. Some people they need up. Some people they need is you're looking for a sale. Thank you very much for people. The event is very nice. I come here for a global. Right in leadership, I global market. I don't know teamwork. I like teamwork. I like teamwork working. What I have is final. What you have experience. What you have is a job. What you have project. I like it. I like joint venture. I like corporate. Some people be looking for something big mouse. Big mouse for us zero. I working with my family 33 years. So we are 33 years total. Working with my family back. They stay, believe, promise, and I am very happy coming here. I see many people, many national people see the Jedi. I'm going to here in Miami. I like working with Pakistan, and I have, alhamdulillah, my experience is a Middle East. We can. It's not business. I don't know. If they tell me what is my position, what is working, I don't know. 33 years, I don't know how I bring some people in countries. What you need from Dubai, you need welcome, you need country welcome, you need real estate welcome. Some people like real estate, but real estate live for me game and drama and this is different. Living is a whole different. Maybe some people give you a old actual flat rate, 600. 600 I bought 8 by 8 for one villa, small villa. And he said, flat. Some people are all coming. Amara office today, both actual flat. La habibi. It's 600 or 300 we can I give the payment in the villa. I paid for 3 villa for doctor is my country, Spain. Is Arabic name doctor. It's only 300 something you have. I make 5 villa for Spain. Spain now is not for budget for 3 villa. Amara business small. I am business developer. I am business doing the operation business and everything. And the real estate also small. Corner or real estate for my experience. I work in the Royal Office. My name is Hassan. And you welcome all to my office. I want to give the welcome and the hospitality. I am very happy. All people learn to go to Rora Mahmoud. Rora is a sister brother. The son, yes. Son, small water for flower, Barney flower here. Thank you very much for being on. I want to see all people to my office. Thank you very much. Salam.
I do apologize, there are some 2-3 certificates that's been missed. Would you be able to join us again?
I would like to request our guests to just give some people the certificates which are left here. So I would request Kamar Al-Jaman, she's a designer, to receive us a participation certificate, please.
मशीन लगाई है बैंक के प्रिंट पे प्रिंट करी है आपका तो हमें
I'd like to request Swarna Raghavi to receive our participation certificate. I'd like to request Nehri from she's registered or in Medley. Please call upon Nehri to receive her certificate. I would like to request Saeed Ahmed from 30 TV. participation. I would request Heli Kane to get her participation certificate. Please. My good friend, always a good speaker, she's an influencer, always been talking very good. Heli Kane, a few words on demand. A few words on demand. Just few words.
I'm so sorry everybody, I came really late. Almost the last speech was done by then when I reached. And first place I met Miss Anju. I'm completely ordinary. I'm a person down to earth. I have nothing much to say, but all I understood, you spoke about the investment and marketing. Answered. When you talk about investment, we always think about money. Why? Only money is something you can invest? How about yourself? You are the first person to be invested on. The moment you're charismatic, the more you're beautiful, and you come out with your complete positive energy, money will flow and come to you. That's the reality. And I faced it, I know the value of the money, but I'm the one who made the money. Money didn't make me. Is that true? I'm the one who makes money. And let me tell you very clear, money will never be yours. It's always from God. He gives it to you, He will take it from you. So use it wisely. The most hardest examination in the universe is when you become the richest person. You have good health, you have good wealth. Now God will start the exam. What you will do with that money? Invest it right. فالفلوس من الله إلى الله ونتوكل على الله. We came empty-handed, we leave empty-handed. But make sure when you invest in your country, invest in the right firms, right people. नहीं सर, आप भी आसानी से कभी नहीं जाएंगे, सब कुछ खत्म करके जाएंगे.
But you're amazing.
No, I'm a UAE national from Dubai, but I'm proud, a very proud daughter of an Indian mother. So yes, never hesitate to showcase your mother's nationality, even if you're UAE national.